Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Look what's behind me today. A 73 Camaro with a big block under the hood. Let's take a look at this baby, man. You want to talk about sweet? She is absolutely beautiful. Now I don't know exactly what to call this color. It almost looks like a pewter. Just beautiful. And then those gray stripes really set it off on that cowl hood. I mean, this car looks like it's going fast sitting right here in front of me, man. She is beautiful. We got new chrome here, headlight bezels look good. All the chrome around these marker lights are looking good. You can see the grille is in beautiful shape. And then these stripes are buried underneath the clear. I can feel them, but they are buried under the clear. Looking beautiful, man. As you look down the side of it, straight as an arrow, body man did a good job. We got great looking wheels on there with some BFGs wrapped around them. Just a gorgeous car. Now it's got 396 badges on the outside, but it's got a 454 under the hood, so you got a little bit of an upgrade there. As you can see, that black interior is looking sweet. We'll get the door open and take a nice close look at that. Of course, buckets, center console, and there's a Hurst shifter in there shifting that 4-speed transmission. We got great looking upholstery in the back and in the front. Package tray looks good. Looks like we got some 6x9s back there. Headliner's in good shape. Dome lights working. Center console looks great. It's got an aftermarket steering wheel in it that fits the car really well. It's got that Resto Mod look to it. It's got an aftermarket radio in it. All the faces of the gauges are looking good. This thing is one sweet automobile. You do not see a lot of these Camaros on the road. I think these things got driven a lot. This would have been my age, like this would have been a great used car for somebody about my age when they were getting out of high school. It'd have been about 10 years old. So this would have been real high on the market of the all the kids getting out of school. Got the big RS in the back. Again, these stripes come right down looking sweet. You can see the chrome down here is looking good. In the trunk, all cleaned up, looking good. Got a nice mat in there. You can see all the paint work up in here is all looking good. Paint work on the bottom side of the deck lid's looking good. You always want to check this bottom lip here on all the cars that you buy. I don't care what kind of car it is, make sure you check that lip. That's where the rain rolls down and rolls underneath there. Looks like the rubber seal's been replaced. Just one sharp looking car right here. As you look down the passenger side, you can see that it looks just as beautiful as the driver's side. And don't forget, at Vanguard, we don't do consignment. That means we bought this car, so we did our homework before we bought it. First thing that happens to every car here at Vanguard is they go up on the lift so we can inspect them. So when you call Tom at 248-974-9513, Tom can tell you everything you need to know about this car. Give him a call anytime. He answers his phone day and night. Let's take this baby for a ride. Sounds amazing. Look at that, driving with no hands on the wheel, Mom. Going straight down the road, no problem. We'll just take our half right out of the middle. What do you think? Man, this thing is sweet. Uh-oh, here comes the brakes. Oh, we're gonna make a left turn here. Fully on the brakes. Grab second gear. Man, I love driving this car. You know what? We can ship this car anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. So let's see, if I turn right here, you think that truck driver will be backed in his spot by the time we get over there? Well, we're gonna find out. As you can see down here on the dash, everything's looking good here. It looks like the speedo's working, the tag's working. Then we got our other gauges here. It's got an Alpine radio in it. That's got some age on it. So if you're a radio guy, you probably want to upgrade that baby to one of those radios that you can use your telephone and all that on. Of course, I don't do that. I'd rather just make them pipes talk and listen to that. I got one of those cars that I drive back daily that has that active exhaust. I always put it on the loudest setting. I just like making noise, making trouble. Gotta wake up the neighbors. So my wife tells me she does not like her new alarm clock in the morning when I get up in the morning and fire that beast up. That's pretty funny. It doesn't look like he got backed in there yet, but he looks like he gave up. All right, I think I already told you we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. Now we're gonna go back to the shop, put it in the air so you can check out the bottom side. Now we do that to every car at Vanguard. And we got two locations here. We're only about 1.5 miles apart. And we're close to the airport, so if you need to fly in to check this baby out in person, we'd love to have you. Please come on in. If you want to send an inspector, no problem. We'll treat your inspector just like we treat you. So stick with us. We're about to put this baby in the air and check out the bottom side. All right, we're underneath it now, and look how pretty it is. Look at that gas tank. Definitely brand new. Looks like I got new spring shackles here, and you can see the whole bottom's been cleaned up and painted, looking sweet. 10-bolt GM rear end in here, 331 gear, and it is posi. You can see the frame members here, nice and clean. You can see that the floorboards are all nice and clean painted. It looks like I see a brand new fuel line in there, some brand new shocks. Looks like the snubbers are new. We got Flowmaster mufflers, or maybe not. They look like Flowmasters, but they're IMCOs. So the thing sounds amazing. I mean, we already been out driving it. It was just sounded great. We got a new brake line going front to back here. Look at these floorboards, how nice or clean they are. You're gonna have to get a mirror to put underneath this car. We got new body bushings here. The headers are jet coated. We got a T10 4-speed trans, similar to what would have come in the car. We've got a stock appearing bell housing, stock appearing clutch linkage here. Bottom side of the pan's painted up. Looks like a high torque starter. Looks like new ball joints. It's got disc brakes up front, and out back it's got drum brakes. And we take the brakes apart on every car and make sure they're in good working order. We got brand new radiator hose here. Looks like a new fuel pump. Looks like some new fuel lines. Chin spoilers in good shape here. Everything under here is nice and clean. Now the front frame horns are nice and straight. I always look at that when I look at a car, and I also look at the core support here. The tires and wheels, stock appearing wheels here. And if I could see the size, I'd tell you what it was. We'll go all the way around. There it is, 245/60/15s. That rocker molding looks good. You always got to look at the bottom side of the rocker and feel the back side. Make sure the back side looks good. That's all nice and smooth there, looking good. Then out back here, we have 255/60/15s on the tires. And I tell you, that silver paint, or it's like I said, it's kind of a pewter color. I can see the sparkling in it, man. It is just beautiful. Now let's get under the hood. All right, she's just as clean under the hood. Look at that 454 under there. I mean, it is beautiful under there. Now it's got an Edelbrock intake on it. Looks like it's been painted gray, looking sweet. Those chrome valve covers looking good under there. Everything's been painted up, shined up underneath here. It is a dual feed, looks like a Holley double pumper underneath there. It's got an HEI distributor. She's got power brakes. I see the power booster over there. It does have power steering. You can see the AC compressor there, so it does have AC. Everything under here is nice and clean. Look at all the piping here for the AC controls, and then the box for the evaporator. All the wiring here looks like it's brand new. It's got a brand new AC Delco battery in it. I mean, this thing is set up and ready to go to a car show and collect some trophies. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.